Hey, welcome back to Let's Play Oblivion Remastered. In this episode, we're going to continue on through the Oblivion Gate and see if we can actually close it in this video, the Tower Portal to the Blood Feast. A novice and marksman loses fatigue when drawing their bow. Yes, we are well aware of that. Alright, here we are. Hello there, Flame Atronach. Yeah, I guess we pretty much just decided that here in the plane of Oblivion, we're just going to be using our bow, which I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. It's going to make things take a little bit longer, especially if I miss all my shots. But at the same time, I do want to improve my archery skill a little bit, so that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and try to improve our archery skill by using as much of the bow as physically possible. But in order to improve our bow damage, we're going to have to increase our agility when we level up. So let's go ahead and make sure we do that next time we level up, is improve our agility just a little bit. Man, those fire salts are really worth a lot, there is no doubt. Fire damage and resist frost, that's kind of cool. Alright, well, so where we're going is up there. We got to go way up there. So let's head on up there. The Rending Halls. The Rending Halls. What are we rending to death? That is the question I'm now asking. How's it going there, Pally? A Dremora Caitiff. Just gonna ow. What are you doing? Are you damaging my health, or are you degrading my equipment? That's the question I'm asking. I am not entirely sure, but I'm just gonna go ahead and keep on shooting you with my bow, because that's what I like to do. What are you using on me right now? What is this that you're using on me right now? Drain health. Yeah, he's using minor wounds on me. That's kind of what I figured he was using. Can you not be right up next to me and make it so I can't actually shoot you? So get out of here. That was a good ragdoll. That was a really good ragdoll. Daedra Heart, Flawless Topaz, take all of that. What are we at? 272 out of 305. So we're doing pretty good there. I think we're pretty good to collect as much as we want to collect. How's it going there, Fire Atronach? Oh no! Another Dremora Caitiff. And now I'm being attacked by two things at one time, which I don't appreciate. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to switch to my sword. I am going to go ahead and switch to my sword for this. If I'm being attacked by two things at one time, I don't want to be running around in circles trying to attack something with my bow if I don't have to. If I don't have to be, I'm not going to worry about it. These Dremora Caitiffs are a serious pain in the ass. Can I just say that using words of the English language? Can I just say that using words that I know how to use? Caitiffs are a serious nuisance. There is no doubt. There is no doubt. Take those arrows. Take all those arrows all day long. It's what I like to see. So I could use a blood fountain, but I'm not going to use the blood fountain. I'm going to go ahead and use my heal minor wounds. That's what I'm going to use instead, because I want to improve my restoration. Citadel Hall door. Let's go ahead and open that door. Is that where we want to go? I don't think so. Let's go to the Blood Feast. As we make our way ever higher. As we make our way ever higher upwards, seeing what else we might discover in this whole region. Now, are there no enemies around here? I'm kind of surprised to see there's no enemies here. Yep, there ain't no nothing. There ain't no nothing here. The Corridors of Dark Salvation. The Corridors of Dark Salvation. That's just a little bit scary. Can I walk up this place without being slowed down? How many enemies are going to be in here? I'm not entirely sure. There's a couple of Flame Atronachs in here. But if I can just keep one attacking me at one time, that would be preferred. But no, I'm being attacked by both of them at once, which I am not a fan of. But as long as I keep on moving, all will be well. So keep on moving around and avoid the flames. Keep on jumping around and ignoring the flames. Because I'm not all that scared of flames, there is no doubt. Get out of here. At least I'm getting most of my arrows back, though. Most of the arrows that I shoot at them back, which is super nice. Not going to be upset about that. Is that just a regular scamp? It's a stunted scamp. Ooh, he has a lockpick on him. That's super nice. That's super generous. What's this all about? Citadel Hall door needs a key. Okay, well, in that case, I'm going to have to get a key in order to get through that. Is this also going to need a key? Yes, it is. So we're going to have to go outside. So let's go outside to the Plane of Oblivion. And run across this bridge. So let's go ahead and run across this bridge. The Plane of Oblivion is terrifying, but it is really, really pretty at the same time. There is no doubt that it is quite pretty. I am very much a fan of the Plains of Oblivion. Very, very well done. Reaper's Sprawl.
Over here! Quickly!
Over here, quickly.
Quickly! Quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The sigil keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion Gate open. Find the sigil stone, remove it, and the gate will close. Hurry! The keeper has the key. You must get the key.
You should not be here, mortal. Your blood is forfeit. Your flesh is mine.
I will say I do like the design of the Dremoras in this game. They do look very nice. They're very, very well designed, I will say. Now, can I not just, fire right under his arm? So you keep on swinging your mace at me. It's not going to lead to positive change in your world. Ouch. Just going to go ahead and fill you full of holes. Fill you full of holes. It's pretty great. So I'm going to go ahead and get the sigil keep key. You have like no health left. You have like 1 life left. 1 individual life left. Daedra Heart sigil keep key. Now I must reach the sigil stone removed from the sigil keep to close the Oblivion Gate. It anchors. Okay. So I gotta close the Oblivion Gate. That's what I'm gonna have to do, is close the Oblivion Gate. Find the heir. Joffrey told me that the Emperor has an illegitimate son named Martin who is currently serving as a priest. Yes, we do know that. That is something we do know. So let's go ahead and continue on. Make our way all the way across this. Now, naturally, I would not feel comfortable running across a bridge like this, but our good friend, Mikhail, he does not care. He does not care about his safety. Safety is a non-issue to him. What's over here? What's this all about? What's this all about over here? It's a question I'm now asking. Is there something we might want over here? I'm not entirely sure. Is there anything over here? There's a fire atronach over here. Suppose that's cool. It's a fire atronach that I can shoot at several times with my bow. Go ahead and take those. So where are we now? Door to the Blood Feast. Was this just another way up? Is that all this was? Was just another way upwards? It sure seems like it. The Punished. There was 19 gold inside the Punished. Oh no, this is a little side area. This is a little side section that you can go and find some extra little collectibles, which is actually super nice. I am a fan of that. That is quite nice. I do appreciate such things. So now we can actually continue forward the way the video game intended us to go forward, which is this way. So let's go this way. Is there anything in this zombie? There's a bone inside that zombie. Is there anything inside this zombie? Ain't no nothing inside that zombie. Except it's not a zombie. It's just a corpse. It's just a burning corpse. It's not a zombie. If it was a zombie, it'd be walking around and trying to kill me. But it's certainly not doing that. It's just hanging out on the wall. Oh no. A flame atronach died from the spikes. That's no good. That is no good. We don't like to see that. We don't like to see flame atronachs die from spikes. I'd much rather kill them myself. I'd much rather them be destroyed by my own hand. How's it going there? Oh no, I hit the scamp. It's not necessarily what I wanted to do. But you don't have like any defenses, so you should be relatively easy to kill. You should be relatively easy to kill because you don't have any defense. My mysticism is being drained. But it's a good thing I'm not using mysticism. It's a good thing I'm not using that because I don't really care. because I don't really care about such things, so thank you very much. Alright, now we can use the tower portal. The ruined portal to the Blood Feast. And go ever upwards. The Punished. Common Soul Gem as well as some steel arrows. You know what, I'll take those steel arrows. I will go ahead and take those steel arrows. So let's go ahead and go this way. There is a Flame Atronach right here. Flame Atronachs are really not that much of a problem. I'm not looking forward to when we eventually fight Frost Atronachs and Storm Atronachs. Those things are going to be the worst thing to ever exist in the entire world. So I'm not looking forward to that. That's going to be quite scary. Your little mace doesn't deal much to me, Mr. Guy. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep on shooting you. Keep on shooting you. I deal more damage with my bow than you deal with your mace, so I'm not all that concerned. Hopefully I can do this without falling off the platform. That'd be wonderful, because I don't want to fall down. I don't want to have to do all this again by falling downward. So let's not let that happen. Take your Daedra Hearts, because I do want Daedra Hearts. I can sell Daedra Hearts for quite a bit of gold, but I feel like I'll probably use them instead for potions, I imagine is probably what I'm going to do. That's what I'd imagine. So let's go ahead and climb ever upwards, climb ever higher, and go here to the Sigillum Sanguis. Door to the Sigillum Sanguis. Now let's see. This is where the sigil stone is. So let's go ahead and grab that sigil stone and close this gate. Hey there, Dremora with no armor. Just gonna go ahead and shoot you a couple times. Hopefully you did you summon that? Yes, you did. You certainly did summon that. Can you not like get right up next to me? I'm trying to maintain a distance from you so I can actually shoot you. And now I'm being attacked by three things at once, which I don't appreciate. Can I not be attacked by three things at one time? I'd be much pleased if I had a moment of peace. Okay, so you're gonna be the worst, Mr. Dremora Kinval. You're wearing a full set of Dremora armor, which is gonna be kinda scary. But nothing we are incapable of handling, so let's go ahead and just slice you up. Slice you up! Even though my stamina is very, very low. Get out of here. Daedra Heart, Steel Arrows, take those. The Punished, 33 gold inside of the Punished. What was that sword you had? Can I not? I can't pick up your sword. Your sword is not something that I can use. Yes, it is. Dremora Longsword. It weighs 48 freaking pounds. And why is it that Dremora equipment weighs so much? That's just a little bit insane. That Dremora equipment weighs as much as it does. There's another Punished here with a strong potion of healing. I will go ahead and take that all day long. And then we can go ahead and get rid of the Sigil Stone and close this gate. So let's go ahead and close this gate. I've closed the gate by taking the sigil stone that anchors it within Oblivion. I should tell Savely and Matthias that the way into Kvatch is now open. Alright guys, so that is where I'm going to go ahead and call this episode. So thank you for watching this episode. I really, really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will see you guys next time when we continue on through the Kvatch quest line by entering Kvatch and probably running into our good friend Martin. And as always guys, I really do appreciate you watching. It truly, truly does mean the whole world to me. I will see you guys in the next episode.